Y'all want this party started right? Y'all want this deportation to start quickly, right? Set Debbie off on the left. Set Debbie off on the right. Y'all set her off. Come on, y'all, let's set her off. See, that's what I get. Set Debbie off on the left. Y'all set Debbie off on the right. Y'all set her off. Come on, y'all, set her off. 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 All right, y'all. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let them. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started since I'm on a roll and I think I done had a little bit too much Diet Coke. Let's set this mofo up. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with your auntie for the long haul, thank y'all so much for y'all continued support over the time period. Y'all, let me tell you something. I just was on a rant. I had to call Mary and say, Mary. Then I go on to bed. She was like, nah, you was good, auntie. Oh, my God. Okay. So if I had to rate this portion of the tell-all, the Colt and Larissa tell-all, I would probably rate this a C. Because guess what? We finally saw Carmen. I give it I will give it an upgrade, maybe to a B plus, because we finally saw Carmen. Remember, y'all, week after week we have been saying, where the hell is Carmen? Well, Carmen finally showed up in this particular part of the episode. So come on, y'all, let's go hit on and get this, okay? Thank you so much, Game On Metal One, for the $2 super chat. 1-800 Fire Call Paul. Okay, thank you, boo, for the super chat. Cute little sound. All right, y'all. Now, we all know what happened with Colt and Larissa, but they had to go head on and play this thing out for us so that they could give us some closure up on this relationship and everything, and let us see what really happened behind the scenes with Colt and Larissa. Now, we see our girl Debbie. If Debbie ate a little firecracker / demon with a pitchfork, Debbie been a mastermind behind all this bullshit the whole entire time. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They put on the pimp music, okay? Straight pimp music. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me look and see who it is. Thank you, Kim Radcliffe, for the $1.99 super chat. Much love to you, auntie. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, leaning in the scene with the gangster lean. Woo-hoo. We see Colt pulling out the driveway, right? Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with the gangster lean. Woo-hoo. Hey, though you may not drive, okay, a great big Cadillac. Hey, oh, gangster white walls. Hey, a TV antenna in the back. Hey, hey. Come on, y'all. Clap them hands. You may not have, hey, a car at all. Y'all better come on. But remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be grateful, hey, for what Colty's got. Hey, hey, y'all ready? Let's sing it. Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with the gangster lean. Woo-hoo. Colty came pulling up out that driveway and was like, I got rid of Larissa. Bitch, I got a brand new ride and I got air conditioner. He said, Mama, do you want to go with me? Mama said, yeah. Debbie was up in the car like, Wait a minute, I gotta stop. My brother told me when I come out here, say, shut up, E. Shut up, E, to my brother. Okay? So Debbie is like chilling. She's like happy. She like, we got rid of Larissa. Colty is on his way to an attorney's office, okay? Because Colty said, at this point, I'm done with her. I don't want nothing to do with her. Debbie done called the police. According to him, there was an altercation and a scuffle up in that mofo, and Debbie got to the phone first. So Debbie calls the police. As we know, Larissa's ass got locked up for the third time, okay? Third time, and it ain't a damn charm. So Colty is riding down the street, got Debbie in the car, and Debbie like, look, I'm ready for this bitch to be deportation, okay? Not deported, deportation. I need her to go away. I don't like her. I don't bunk with her. I put out my car. I'm done with little Larissa. And Colty, you better ever go back to her. So Colty, he like, yeah, I'm not, Mom. I gave her everything. I brought her over here. I brought her clothes. Made sure she had hot dogs and beans every day. I left the kitchen all dirty. Got mad, wouldn't pick a side. Antagonized the dog snot out of her. But she should have been grateful. Because after all, she was over in Brazil. I saved her. I rescued her. I did it all. And how in the hell is Larissa gonna get mad at me, Colty, and tell me to shut up? Tell me I'm a fat piggy, okay? Tell me that I treat my mother like a lover. Well, I tell you what, who you bunking with down at the jail, okay? So Debbie is up in there. She proud. She happy. Mission accomplished. She did what she had to do. She was like, okay, her trial getting ready to come up. Now this bitch, who only been here 6 months in the marriage, gonna ask for alimony. Oh, hell no. What she won't be doing is taking anything from my Colty. See, this is my boo right here. This is my boo thing. And so we're gonna go down here to this little lawyer down here, and we're gonna see what we could do about this. Because I'm done! Debbie said, I'm done, bitch. I'm done. So they driving down, doing what they do to the lawyer's office. Next thing we see is Larissa. Larissa's in a straight hoochie mama outfit, okay? She on Instagram laughing, talking about how cute her outfit was. That damn orange outfit looked like something out of Fredericks of Hollywood catalog 1967. Bitch, that thing was so daggone old, dried and done and tied and through. I said, Larissa, you ought to be ashamed for having something on like that. Larissa's talking about, she's scared. She feel like, she's going to, be deported. So Larissa says, I'm living my best life, okay? She's living her best life. She don't want anything to do with Colty and them. So she said she could be deported at any day. ICE can come and pick her ass up. And so, she just said, you know what? I'm going to live my best life every day. Damn it, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to live it like it's my last day. She said, I'm like Prince. I'm going to live and party like it's 1999 up in this mofo. Because I never know when there's going to be a knock on Carmen's door. We see Larissa the day after, she's talking to Carmen. Carmen comes into the room and we like, God damn, there's Carmen. Carmen finally showed up. Looking thicker than a snicker. I said, shoot, me and Carmen about the same damn size. Come on, Carmen, we can swap clothes, boo. Okay, I got a couple of things in my closet that I'm trying to get rid of. I'll send it to you, okay? Because I was like, Carmen looking thick. You know what I'm saying? She be up on the boats twerking and doing all the little stuff that she do. I don't know if she getting a hookup or whatever, but we about the same deal. Hey, Carmen, about time your ass showed up. So Carmen was like, I've been knowing Larissa for 10 years and everything. And when the last fight went down and everything, she got locked up. I said, you know what? Hell with it. Come on over here and stay with me. I know I ain't rescued you all the other time that you was down there getting the beat down or beating somebody down or whatever they was doing down that mofo. But come on and stay on up this mofo. So Larissa's sitting in there telling her, that, she's glad that this is over. She's, thank Carmen for opening up her door and all that kind of stuff. So she's like, can you believe that this mofo texted me and told me that he's still in love with me, that he wants me to come back, that he wants to, continue to buy me Fashion Nova clothes. So she was like, oh, okay, you know what? I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So, in the meantime and in between time, we see Colt and Debbie. They show up at the lawyer's office and everything. Colty's sitting up there with, with his big ass and everything. And he got little Debbie, you know what I'm saying, with a little shirt on and everything. She need to go ahead on and patent that yellow shirt, okay? Because Debbie be rocking, wearing that damn yellow shirt. Wakes her up in the morning and be like, bitch, it's my turn today. Not pink sweater. Today it's yellow shirt day. Come on, bitch, get on up. I already made you coffee, fix you some breakfast downstairs. Just all you got to do is stick your mofo arms out like this. Come on, little Debbie. You know damn well today is yellow shirt day. Come on, bitch, put it on, 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 put it on. God dang it, I'll never see another yellow shirt. So they at the lawyer's office and everything. They got a little Shawanda. You know what I'm saying? Shawanda from the hood. Shawanda said, the hell with that. I'm going to go head on and move out to Vegas and everything. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wig. Okay? Got the little, skunk blonde coming down the middle and everything. Shawanda said, I don't even give a damn. They said that they was going to be taping today and filming today. I went on and put this hat up on here and I said, bunk it. I'm going to go head on and rock this lean with this. Matter of fact, when I sit up there and talk to him, I'm going to be shaking that mofo, okay? Because Shawanda was shaking that wig, won't you, y'all? Thank you so much. Who was that? Thank you so much, Coil Stenero, Sternal. Okay, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. You gotta get your auntie a simpler name than that, okay? So Debbie, they sit up in there. So, she was like, what's going on? What y'all need Shawanda for? Because, Shawanda is your girl. Come on, Shawanda got the plan. What the hell is going on? So they was like, well, basically, Colty is like, I'm a bitch, right? I have a master's degree in bitch assness. I'm here because, I got my ass whooped 3 times. Colty was like, yeah, he the one. He the one. He got his ass whooped. Him, this one right here. Him. Make sure it's him. And, he be like, and, I wanted to, she's asked me for, I want a divorce. I want her deported. I want to divorce her. I want to snatch her green card back. I want to destroy her. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. We want to destroy her. Well, okay, so, this ain't looking good. What's going on with girlfriend? What's wrong with you, dude? You done messed around and got your ass whipped by some woman 3 times and everything. Go ahead and tell me about your story. I'm looking at you, and I can halfway see why you get a couple of back slaps. But, just let me know. Was it any jabs? Was it any elbows or anything like that? Tell me what's going on. So, Debbie was like, we want her deported. I want her deported. Well, he want her deported. I want her the hell out my house. Basically, he want her about the house. Debbie completing his sentences, starting to move. She adding pronouns and conjunctions and everything, prepositional phrases. I'm like, Debbie, shut the hell up and let this grown man talk for himself. Colty's sitting up there because he don't want his hands dirty. So Debbie's sitting up there, got to do all the daggone work for Colty and tell Colty what to say, Colty what to do. Colty, shut up, babe. This mofo is weak as I don't know what. But this is the same mofo that sits up in the back of a green room, gray room, tan room, and antagonizes mofos. But you sit up in a lawyer's office and can't even talk for yourself. Your mama and yellow shirt, okay, and her yellow shirt are in there talking for you. Colt ain't really feeling this. Colt is hurt. Colt is being pushed by his mother, okay? He don't really want to divorce Larissa. He know daggone well he in love with Larissa. But Larissa don't want him. Well, I heard, that she, has someone else. And, I don't know if these rumors are true. Yeah, bitch, they true. Yeah, they true. So the lawyer was like, well, let me tell you, well, she's asking me for $1,000 in alimony. She said, well, let me tell you how alimony works. It's a whole lot of, different phases of alimony. But basically, if she broke down, busted, and disgusted, and she ain't got nothing, you gonna pay alimony. Now, she's been still texting me. Well, had a bitch call me. Okay? Y'all grown folk, you know what to do. You sitting up in here the whole time. You got your mama talking for you. You's a grown-ass man. Okay? Now, I ain't gonna say all of that because I'm getting a little bit of airtime. My name is, everything's down at the bottom. Shauna Johnson, Shauna Washington, Shauna from the hood. But basically, you're a grown man, Colty. You go head on and, basically make up your own mind. You ain't got to accept none of her phone calls. All you got to do is tell a bitch to call me. Because at this point, she about to hit you in your pocket. So Colty, well, she got a court hearing coming up. So she was like, y'all got any children? Y'all got any assets? Debbie was like, hell no. They ain't got a damn thing. They living with me. And got the nerve to be trying to put my stuff up on the street and all up in the garages and a whole bunch of boxes. They be like, they dogging me out and everything. I'm tired of both of them. You know what I'm saying? But I love my Colty down. Colty, cut my face again, Colty. Mama. Don't cry, mama. Oh, God. So basically, Debbie up in there, she being the man. She wearing the pants. She got that little yellow shirt pushing her, hyping her up. Y'all know when Debbie do what she do. When she do what she do, she wear that yellow shirt. When Debbie get that little, she got the pink one on. And when she discombobulated and got to take Larissa's ass somewhere, she wear the sweater. Y'all better keep up. So basically, Debbie's in there telling everybody, telling the woman about, her. And the lady said, well, what about the cat? You said something about some cats or whatever. She was like, she ain't taking the cat. Debbie, don't nobody want your cats. You can keep your cats. So, basically, Debbie is in there saying, we want her deported. We want her out. We want her this. She need to give me some French lessons. All this we that she's doing, okay? So the next thing you know, we go back and we look at Larissa. Larissa is in a little red dress. And here comes Larissa's new boyfriend, Eric. Okay. Thank you so much, Kiki James, for the $5 super chat. Auntie, I love you and my cousins so much. I have been waiting for your review all day. Stay blessed, Auntie. Love your home tour. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Kiki. You got a cute little icon too, girl. Okay, I'm up in my glam room for everybody that saw the tour. Y'all remember this room that I showed y'all with the pink chairs and all of that kind of stuff. A little DIY chairs. But yeah, I'm in my glam room. Thank you, Kiki. So, Debbie, Larissa, she over at Girlfriend House. Now, remember, this is the same girl that got to go to court. Okay? Same girl got to go to court. She goes to, the lawyer's office, the super attorney. He basically tells her, look, Larissa, you really fucked up this time. You really seriously may get some time. ICE can be knocking on your door at any moment coming to get you. Now, this don't look good. This your third strike. And usually here in America, Third strike, you out. Now, what I'm going to do is try to see what I can do to manipulate the court system. But if ICE come and get your ass in the middle of the night, that's you. Larissa said, look, I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to live today like it's tomorrow and tomorrow like it's today. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, and the fear of being deported is real, okay? But I'm going to live my life like it's 1999. So Larissa, next thing we see is her coming down the steps. She got some sparkly glow-in-the-dark plastic shoes on and a little red outfit. And lo and behold, we get introduced to Larissa's new boyfriend, Eric. Larissa says that she met him on a dating app after her arrest. Notice she didn't say which arrest. Now, if y'all remember, there was a time when me and Carmen and Larissa, we all got along. And there was some GoFundMe receipts that came up in my box. Sent to me by Carmen. Yup, still got the receipts. I asked Carmen in a video, who was the dude in the picture? Y'all remember that? For all of y'all that been with Auntie for a while, y'all remember me asking that? Who was the ninja in the pictures? Now, at this time, this GoFundMe was created for Larissa, okay, to get some legal assistance and a lawyer. Now, if the timetables were correct, I would have asked about it. Now, I was told that it was an identity of another person. I ain't believe it then, and I don't believe it now. Because when I expanded that picture, so if that was Eric, and not the only person, and I said if that was Eric and not the other person, then that would mean that you were messing with him while you were still married to your husband. Now, I said if. And that's why I asked you. Now, they told me it was somebody else. It wasn't Eric. It was somebody else. But I'm telling you right now, them mofos got to be twins. Or Siamese twins. Or double mint twins. Or tiny twerking twins. Because they sure do look a whole lot alike. And that's why I asked you, Carmen. Now, I'm going to go head on and go with what you said. That wasn't Eric in them pictures. But when Eric ass showed up at that door, looking good and plenty, and looking like he was kind of swinging to the left and swinging to the right, I said, where this character come from? Now, when he came to the door, they had been out several times. Because the mofo, when they got in the car, was talking about you ain't never seen you wear them shoes. So that means you done been out with her a couple of times. Her ass just got arrested. Just got bailed out. Just moved in with Carmen. The timeline ain't adding up. If this mofo been around her before, okay, because it's evident that he's looked at the show, because he made a jokey joke with the one flower. So all of this stuff about he didn't know who I was and he didn't look at the show, that's some frackanacka bull. Ain't none of these timelines adding up. The milk is curdled. Can't use it for this recipe you trying to make us eat. Okay? Thank you so much, MB, for the cash app, for the $2.79 cash app. Love you, auntie and cousins. Love you too, boo. I'm just saying. I'm asking a question. I ain't made a statement. I ain't made an allegation. I ain't made an accusation yet. I'm asking questions. And this is for information and entertainment purposes only. I'm reporting the news, doing a review on a television show. Okay? But see, the fans that was out there ready to give to the GoFundMe because, they thought that, all these things had happened because we all thought that a whole lot of stuff had happened. Thank you so much, Eva Lou, for the $9.99 super chat. Auntie, you are on fire. Where did you get your energy? From all that Diet Coke I had? Thank you, Tasha. Let me tell you something. This stuff ain't adding up. It's not adding up at all. And your auntie ain't dumb. By a long shot. And we can compare notes if y'all want to. We can blow the picture up bigger. But this mofo comes knocking on the door with a flower in his hand when he really had more. She goes all out on a date with him and says, remember our first date? Come again? Make that make sense? Your first date? They out there spilling all kinds of teas. All kinds of tea. And don't even realize it. With the cameras, the way that they edited it, now maybe it's editing. She ain't even told the mofo that she was arrested again. So when'd you start dating him? See, Colty, while he looking for for this shoe to drop, on the other side, if he had woke up, him and Debbie, was a shoe dropping over there. Okay? Was a shoe dropping. And both their asses missed it. Because when did Larissa open up the date now? When? Now, I got some things in my DM from Larissa. Yeah, yes, Larissa, I saved them. About some other things that was going on with Colty. You know what I'm talking about, right, Larissa? But seems like you was doing the same exact thing. You hooked up with this mofo before you even went to court. You had to sit on the bed and tell this mofo, okay, Eric, that you were going to court. He thought you was getting a divorce. You sat there and told him, no, I'm not getting a divorce. I'm going to court because I may be going away to jail. So that means that you were dating him while you were still legally married to Colty. I'm saying, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my observations are off. But I'm sitting up there saying, you thinking this is cute and hot and sexy. But if the timelines ain't adding up and they adding up another way, then you weren't faithful in your relationship. You needed to end the relationship first. Because isn't that called adultery? I think that's the word for it. And you starting GoFundMes? I'm just asking. It's just a simple observation. Because the way that this got edited, now it could have been edited in a way, so I'm not making any allegations. Again, like I said, I'm asking a question. If somebody is dating someone while they are still married, do you call that the A word? Or do you say, well, you know what, they were already free. She was already free. She was already divorced. And you from out of another country. And then you're going to have the nerve, the unmitigated gall to sit there and film it. And then when you sit there and filming, the mofo gonna sit up, you and the mofo gonna sit up there and say, our first date. When was the first date? Between the first assault, the second assault, or the third? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Aren't y'all asking? Y'all didn't look at that and say something is the milk curdle? Did y'all mean to tell me that y'all sat there and watched that cotton freaking show and didn't think the same thing that I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking, what? He knew her. He was very familiar with her. He came and picked her up from Carmen's house. She said they met on the day nap. He said he just got out of a relationship himself, so he knows about this. The producers asked him, what do you think that Larissa is going to trial for? You know what he said? He said, I think she's going to court for the divorce. Larissa later on, in a whole different outfit, trying to call him child. I didn't know what Larissa was saying. Larissa was like, come on, Shad. Come on, Shad. Come on, Shad. Come on, Shad. I said, what? Come on, Shad. And the producers, the TLC crew, they down there going, CHID child. She go, come on, child. He like, what? Come on, child. He said, what now? Child. Chowder? Powder? Chowder? I mean, this this motherfucker was playing the damn game of Hangman. He like, okay, it's a C. Buy me, give me an E. Maybe I need a. Ain't nobody know what she was saying but them. And do you know how many of their interns and staff probably had to dissect that? Even when she says, he's a lie. He not like Colt. He different from Colt. He independent. I said, he what? He's independent. He got the back. I said, what did she say? My daughter said, Mama, she said he's independent. I said, rewind it and let me see. Put the no, don't use their stuff. Use all closed captioning. Hit the mofo closed captioning on the TV. Blow that bitch up to big print so I can see, like the big print Bibles. Blow that up to big print so I can see if she's saying that. Because I saw she said, this has been dead. My daughter said, no, Mom. She said, so sure enough, my closed caption said, he's independent. I said, how did I miss that? You can't make this stuff up. But you out with some man, Larissa. To me, it looks like, and Larissa, I'm not saying that you were cheating on Colty. I never said you was cheating on Colty. I never said you committed adultery. I only asked. I asked a question. And I said, if the timelines were what they see. Now, and again, I said maybe it was editing. Maybe it was editing that made it look like that. Because afterwards, we saw you and Colty and Debbie go to the courthouse because Colty had a talk with his mother in the backyard and said, Larissa been calling me and said she want us to get back together. But I heard rumors that she already has moved on. Debbie said, promise me. Promise me with everything in you. Drop down on your knees and say for my ass that you will not contact her. Colty, you have not talked to her in months. And now all of a sudden, she on that get back? Debbie almost had a bottle of Henny on the table to swallow that down. See, because that was pink shirt day. pink shirt time. Now, when our boy Eric, okay, was sitting at the bedside of Larissa, when she was trying to tell him and confess about what she had done and what she was really going to court for, she was fully married to Colt. They hadn't gotten a divorce yet. They hadn't done it. And this mofo is sitting on there with his shirt inside out. I'm saying they ain't have another shirt. Doesn't Carmen have a husband? A whole husband? You mean to tell me it wasn't one shirt, one clear shirt in there? Now, on Instagram today, I found it very interesting that there was someone who had posted something allegedly that some woman had allegedly DM'd Larissa's boyfriend and asked him why was his shirt on inside out? Why was his shirt on backwards and inside out? He indicated that he didn't know what you were to film in and what you not to film in. So he had, I guess, some kind of logo or something on his shirt. And because of that, he turned it inside out. And then allegedly, Larissa, okay, from the receipts, Larissa kirked out on the girl and said, don't be DMing my boyfriend. I got his password. Now, there was a little joke that was a little jokey, was like, we hoping that, Eric, all right, you know what I'm saying? Because Larissa, she can get down with the best of them. But here this woman is in this man's DMs, checking another woman because she asked why his shirt was inside out. Eric, I'm asking, why was your shirt inside out? Am I going to get a DM from Larissa? Larissa going to get mad at Auntie and say something to Auntie? Why was his shirt inside out? Okay, so now he answered that. So, maybe I'll go in his DM and ask him. I don't even follow him. I do follow Larissa. Because one thing for sure, even with all of Larissa's flaws, and boy, do she got a backpack full of them, Colty and his mother, in my opinion, are complete and total assholes. They have made this girl's life miserable, in my opinion. Debbie said deportation so many times. Colt said deportation, but still and yet, he don't want to be the mofo to stand up with some steel in his backbone and go down to the court building and do what he got to do. He lying to his mother with his weak ass, knowing he really wants Larissa. But soon as he find a way to get out of it, she ain't have no jury trial. He was like, good, I ain't got to go and testify. What a weak, no spine having. Your mama talked the whole time. And you got the nerve to tell Chantel to shut the fuck up? Tell your mother to shut the fuck up. Because your mother talked the whole time with your weak self. Do I believe that Colty antagonized Larissa to the point that she kirked out? Absolutely, I do. Do I blame Larissa for going to get another man? No, I don't. No, I don't. Because if that's what she did, sometimes you got to take care of you. And when I saw the contents of this mofo's character and the contents of his mother's character, they got everything they deserve from Larissa. Everything. They just knew that they was going to strip and ruin this girl's life. And regardless of what they did, it didn't work. Because you know what? You can't do bad to somebody and win. You never win when you're dirty. Now, had Colt been a good guy, I'd be feeling another kind of way. But I say you go ahead on, Larissa. With all the sweat and the tears and jail time you served, you deserve to be with Eric and you deserve to be happy. And that's woman to woman 100. That's 100. Now, do I agree with the way that you went about doing what you did? No. But I sure can understand because I know what it is to be in a loveless relationship. I know what it is to be with a mofo that you don't want to see in the morning, you don't want to see him at noonday, and you don't want to see him at night. His mother made life hell for Larissa up in that house. Ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me that. Had I not seen this episode, I may have been feeling another kind of way. Larissa, live your best life. Welcome to America. Do you. Get all the Botox fillers, the Brazilian butt lifts, the breast augmentations, all the fillers in your lips and at your hips, your tips, your fingertips. You can get it all. Do whatever you want to do. Because you paid your debt to society. Now be free. Be happy. Colty and Debbie, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Double teaming on that girl and making that girl's life miserable. Paola, sit your tail down. You haven't treated your husband like a man since you've been here. You think you all that, and then you gonna sit up there and talk about somebody came here for the mofo green card? Girl, sit down before somebody make change out your tail. Larissa went through a lot in that household. Things that we probably ain't never thought about going through as a woman. And I'm talking about from a woman's perspective. I can't support a man that throw a rock and hide his hand like Colty. Colty, every time the police got called, Colty ain't never do it. He never did it. And then the last time, conveniently, your mother, to use the judicial system, the American judicial system against somebody like that and waste the taxpayers' money on bogus stuff that it appears that you instigated. Disgusts me. Because she didn't do what you wanted her to do, when you wanted her to do it. And so what? You brought her Fashion Nova clothes for $5.99 plus shipping. That don't mean you own a mofo. That don't mean they got to grovel at your feet. That don't mean they got to slide across the floor and do everything you and Debbie want them to do. Talking about because my mother used to drive her around. Bitch, in an unair conditioned car in 110 temperature. Your mama ain't do her no favors but get her to some air conditioner. Now maybe I might change my mind. But for right now, having to see the way that he treated her, having to see the way that Debbie let her true colors come out. Debbie was crying and playing innocent. Oh, my Colty, she hurt my Colty. She did this, she did that. I want her deported. I can't stand the heifer. She get out on the side of the road, call all kinds of nasty BINGOs. But the whole time, Debbie, you wasn't really bunking with her. So Larissa never had a fighting chance. Now, like I said, as a tell-all, I might see something different. I may come out here and say something a little different, because your auntie, you flip back and forth. But for right now, the way the pendulum is swinging, Larissa, like I said, live your best life. You did your time, your crime, you paid your time. Live your best life here in the United States. Stand up and be a stand-up woman now and get your kids. Reunite back with your children. Get your babies. Redeem the time. Work out the relationships with your family so that you can be the mother that your children need. And guess what, Larissa? As I close out this live video, welcome to America. Okay. Thank you so much to Mary, who's been out here moderating for these 2 videos. Thank you for everybody who missed 90 Day the Other Way to be out here to see your auntie. I will be looking at that tomorrow, catching up on that, and I will be coming to you with 2 live videos, one for Family Chantel and the other one for 90 Day Fiance the Other Way. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you share it with your friends and your family and anybody else you think needs a little KK, okay? That they need a little KK. Somebody that wrote a dissertation. Let me go here and read this dissertation on my way up out of here, okay? These men and women all promote themselves as big shots. It is easy to be a big shot in another country. When they arrive back in the USA, these poor folks realize they have the terrible spouses. Sad. Thank you, Miss Axe, for your opinion. Soprano 2 says, I'm not for being a gold digger, but Larissa needs to learn the rules so she stops playing herself. Okay, and that's true. Oh, that's true. Auntie was Larissa's man posting for the camera. He looked a little questionable, just saying. Now, he did. He did. The way his shoulders was swinging and slinging and just his mannerisms gave me pose. Gave me lights, camera, action, and Vogue. Now, I don't know if he was or not. That's between them. Some women are attracted to men who, some women are attracted to men like that. I don't know. But he absolutely did seem a little questionable. But if she like it, I love it. Okay? And if she love it, then I like it. I ain't here to judge what nobody do, who you love, how you love them. That ain't what an auntie here to do. But yeah, he did look a little... Yeah, he did. There you go, Aqua Diamond. See you, boo. Love you. So anyway, y'all. Well, we don't know that, though. Love you all to pieces. I'm out. Welcome to America, Larissa.